All right, we're back, and we'll be discussing some bowl games that we'd like. We weren't able to do this on the actual pod, so you'll be seeing this on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube. So yeah, let's start off here. Saturday, December 13th, this weekend actually, and I think the first game that we both like is Boise State Washington. Uh, hey, I think it'll be a great matchup. Two great teams there that had some good years. Obviously, Boise State winning the Mountain West over UNLV. So should be a action-filled game, I think. Now, next game we like, at least I like, is this Troy-Jacksonville State game on Tuesday, December 16th. I think, obviously, Jacksonville State and Troy both playing in their respective conference championship games, both coming up
Both
just
losing
short.
the conference.
Yeah, both coming up just short, but should be a great game. Two good teams at that as well. A little bit of a late game there at 9 p.m. Moving on. I think this come Friday, December 19th, sorry. This Kennesaw State Western Michigan game, I honestly think it's one of the best of the bowl games this year.
I think so. Both conference champions. So
Yeah,
I think it'll be a fun one to see.
for sure. Two great offenses there. Odom leading Kennesaw State, and then that Western Michigan running backs, man, that line, great as well. Won them that game on Friday. So it'll be fun to watch there. I think an underrated one here is Memphis NC State, that same Friday. Should be a good game as well. They're playing in Raymond James Stadium, so that'll be cool. Be interesting. NC State, obviously, and Memphis both coming off 2 years they probably didn't want, but good game at that. I know you'll be watching this UNLV Ohio game at
I will.
same day, that same Friday. So yeah, it'll be jam packed for you to watch some games that day at 9 p.m. What do you like the most about this game?
I'm excited to see these two teams play. I always just love watching different conference matchups that you never see. UNLV coming off another 10-win season. I think that's just exciting for us to see, especially over the past last couple seasons we've had some success. Just something exciting to
Yeah,
see, and I expect to be a good one. Ohio, well respected team in the MAC, so I think it's going to be something exciting to watch.
for sure. Another unexpected matchup here, California Hawaii on Wednesday, December 24th, right before Christmas. There will be a good game. Late game, like always. Hawaii playing in the Hawaii Bowl. Two teams that don't meet that often, and yeah, will be a fun game at that. Next, Friday, December 26th. I think a good game here is New Mexico versus Minnesota here in the Rate Bowl. Minnesota team who might not have had the year they wanted, but played good ball. And New Mexico who honestly probably should have gotten, yeah, and
Exceeded
had every
expectations.
chance to get into the conference championship game other than the computer. Next is, let's see, Penn State Clemson. I think that's the bowl of
The two AP top 4 preseason ranked teams.
I'm going to say lackluster teams at that. And the Bad Boy Mowers Pinstripe Bowl may be exactly what they need, the Bad Bowl. Playing noon there in Yankee Stadium. A couple of good ones on this day as well. On December 27th. UConn Army will be interesting. Two totally different offenses. Obviously, UConn losing a lot of transfers though, so we'll see how that goes. Our favorite bowl of the year, I think everybody's favorite bowl, Pop-Tarts Bowl. Georgia Tech BYU. Georgia Tech replacing what should have been Notre Dame, but they decided to drop out. Should be a great game to watch. Will be a fun one to watch at that. Snoop Dogg did not know that he was hosting a bowl game this year. I think he did last year, but interesting at that. Miami and Fresno State, two great teams there. The Isleta New Mexico Bowl, also great. North Texas, San Diego State. Should be a fun one. We'll definitely be watching that one. A lot of offense. We'll see what the score is. Might be 70-70. Texas Gator Bowl, Virginia, Mizzou.
I'm gonna have to differ on that one.
Well, true. San Diego State might not.
One of the top defenses in the country, San Diego State.
True with that. But they have had their games this year where they've scored a lot.
It'll be exciting.
Texas Gator Bowl, another good game. Virginia, Mizzou. I know you'll be watching this one as well. LSU, Houston.
I will.
That's an interesting matchup. Also a late game, 9:15.
Interesting for sure.
We'll move on here to Tennessee, Illinois, interesting one in the Liberty Mutual Music City Bowl, come Tuesday, December 30th. USC TCU. That should be a fun one. That one might have a good amount of offense in it, for sure. December 31st, I feel like Iowa's always playing on that day. They play a Vanderbilt team. Who knows how many people will actually be playing for Vandy, but if a lot of people are playing, I don't know. They might have something to say.
I think they will. A lot of them.
Yeah, they're also playing at Raymond James Stadium, so it'll be interesting for those two teams to go there and play. Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl, Arizona State versus Duke. That'll be interesting. Duke being the conference champion of the ACC, so probably Arizona State didn't think that they were going to play the conference champion. Also, we'll see if Sam Levitt does transfer out of Arizona State, so he might not play that game. Because I think he would be healthy enough to come back. I think.
Did see those rumors. Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. A Cheez-It Citrus Bowl, great bowl here. Michigan versus Texas. It should be an amazing game if everybody plays. Arch Manning more than likely will. CJ Baxter, though, transferring out, so we'll see who they actually have. Nebraska, Utah. Utah coming off an incredible season. Nebraska, not what they wanted. But could be a good matchup for Matt Rhule to get a good win. Going into the next few days here, this January the 2nd, the Trust and Will Holiday Bowl, Arizona versus SMU, will be very interesting to watch. Two great offenses there. We'll see what they can do. Maybe Kevin Jennings can lead his team to beat a really good Arizona team and somebody that most people didn't look at this year. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that is all the bowl games that we will be covering, other than the ones for the playoffs. And yeah, just wanted to go over a few that we liked and why we liked them. And yeah, we'll see y'all Thursday.